and I'll cut on the bust accommodation. I'll come into my neckline. I'll cut through the shoulder seam line, and this is my natural neckline. So that is where the mandarin collar for this dress will be sewn. So I'll just cut to the point of my princess dart, and I'm going to cut round my princess dart line. Okay, so we also have a full video on how to make a perfect princess dart, so you can also go through it, so you'll be able to know how to draft this. So I'm done cutting those important lines, and I'll cut off my waist dart to complete this process. I'll come over here and I'm going to cut through my over bust. What I'm trying to do is to cut off the waist dart because we don't need the waist dart, as you can see. So this is the yoke. Can you see? That is how the yoke runs, and your seam allowances will be added to sew this back to the dress, as you can see right here. Okay, so that is that, and our dress is ready. So next is to close up the bust. That please don't cut it off completely. Don't cut it off. Okay, so it's supposed to be cut very close to this point I'm holding down now, so you'll be able to close up your bust. That. So I'll also close the bust dart for the princess dart. So make sure you take your accurate back length and front length for this. So I close up my bust dart, as you can see. So this is it, and that is what you're expected to have for this particular dress. So the princess dart is sewn here, and this is also sewn at this point. Okay, all right people, so that is how we come to the end of this tutorial. But I just want you to also note something. Remember, once we close up here, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. This particular that we took away, 1.5, will be sewn from here to here. So if you notice, you can see we need to replace our dart. Remember, the neckline did not run into the armhole. Because the neckline did not run into the armhole, I will simply come in here to replace my dart. So you should, by now, with all these tutorials, you should know when to replace your dart and when not to replace your dart. So my dart replacement is going to start up from this line. It's going to start off from, because this is where we have the armhole. So I'm going to replace my dart measuring from here to here at 1.5, and then I'll place my pattern ruler and connect. Like I said, this is a miniature or half scale pattern, so that is why I have this on a smaller scale. So my dart is replaced right now. This is the armhole, and I'll take it back to what I have. So by the time you merge everything together, you notice everything matches up fine, okay, once it's been sewn. All right people, so thank you very much for watching once again. This is how we get to the end of this tutorial. I believe you learned a lot once again. So you can now draft your bag the way you want and attach your mandarin collar. So thank you for coming and for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.